Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to create glitch effect in Photoshop. And also we will dive deeper into duplicating layers, using of selection tool, applying filter gallery, converting layers to smart filters, applying noise, applying curves, and desaturating a layer. So let's get started! So here in our document, I got here an image of this girl, and our plan here is to create a glitch effect. So the first step we're gonna do here is we're going to duplicate the layers. To do that, going on the layers panel, just click on this, and let's create a duplicate by pressing Ctrl plus J as our shortcut key. And the next step we're gonna do here is we're going to desaturate this image. So selected on this layer, I'm going to image, click on that, select on adjustments, under adjustments, select on desaturate. And it's going to give us an image like this. It will turn it to black and white. The next step we're gonna do here is we're going to create a solid color. So to do that, let's go here, click on the adjustment layer, click on that and select solid color. Let's put the color into solid white and then select OK. We're going to convert this solid color into a smart object. So to do that, select it on this layer, right click on it and choose convert to smart object. And there you go. Well, this one is for later use, so we're gonna hide this one for a while. And the next step we're gonna do here is we're going to create selection on this girl. So to do that, selected on the duplicated layer a while ago. Alright, so for us not to be confused, let's just rename this one first. Double click on that and let's set this one as our background layer. Now, selected on this layer, let's do a selection. So going to the toolbar, select on the quick selection tool, press W, shortcut key, and now for the options, turn it to addition, and then we may now start creating a selection on this girl. And there you go. The next step we're going to do here is we're going to create a layer of this. So to do that, with this selection, I'm going to press Ctrl plus J. And when I did that, you can see that there's a layer here. There you go. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, going back here, now I'm going to create another duplicate layer of this layer that we just created. So press Ctrl plus J. Now we already have two of them, right? Okay, so on the first one, we're gonna double click on that, and this layer style will appear. And then under channels, I'm going to untick this one, the red and the green, and let's leave the blue and then select OK. And also on the other one, I'm going to click on this layer as well, double click on that. On this layer, I'm going to hide the blue and the green and let the red remain and then select OK. All right, so once we're done, click one of this layer. Yeah, this one. I'm going to use the move tool here. So let's go here on the toolbar, select on this, the first tool, that's the move tool. Click on that and move this one aside. All right, so do you see that thing? Do you see the red effect? This is a part of a glitch effect. And also on the other layer, just click on that. Actually, this one is for the blue one. Same thing, use the move tool and then drag it to the opposite, to the right. And there you go. Now it shows glitch effect. The next step I'm gonna do here is now we're going to click on the color fill that we just created a while ago. Yeah, selected on this. I'm going to make this one visible now by clicking this one. Selected on this color fill, I'm going to the filter. And then I'm gonna apply a filter gallery. Click on this. And then we're going to sketch. Under sketch, find halftone pattern. Click on that. For the pattern, turn dot into line. Okay, now it shows this image here. All right, and for the size, let's set it to 2, and for the contrast, to 5. And select OK. All right, now we already have this. And then now we're going to change its blend mode. Click on that, and then we're going to select on the soft light. And now look at the image. Now that's much better. Okay, another effect here that we're gonna add on is the noise. So, still selected on the color fill, this one that we just turned into a smart object. Again, let's go to filter, and then choose noise, add noise, and then adjust this one to your preferred noise effect. Okay, so for me, I'm good with 75, and then I'm going to select okay. All right, now it's getting much better. Okay, another thing here, I'm going to add another layer here. So going to adjustment layer, click on that. I'm going to choose curves, and I'm going to put a bit contrast on our image. So I'm gonna create an anchor point over here. Just click on that. And now we already have this anchor point, and I'm gonna just bring this one a bit. All right, now that makes a bit darker, okay? And click another anchor point over here and move this one. There. All right, now look at that. Now the next step we're gonna do here is we're going to add another glitchy effect, like going back here, selected on the background layer. Now I'm going to create like 3 or 5. It's up to you on how many. So I'm going to keep on pressing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for us not to be confused, I'm going to create a folder here. Just click on that, and I'm going to keep on dragging those duplicated layer that we just created. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right, so on this part, we're gonna make use of a rectangular marquee tool here. So selected on one of the layer, so on this part, I'm going to the toolbar, going to the second tool, click on this, or if you can't find the rectangular marquee tool, go into the second tool, right click on that, and you can find it there, rectangular marquee tool. Okay, now I'm going to create a rectangular shape here. There you go. And then, once I already have that selection, I'm going to add a mask. So going down here, this one, click on this, add a mask. Okay, now we already have that. And then I'm going to click on the move tool again. With that layer selected, I'm going to move to the left or to the right. It's up to you. Okay, so there you go. All right, also, I'm going to do the same thing from the other duplicated background that we just created. Okay, so select on that, get the marquee tool, create a selection, add a mask, select move tool, and there you go. All right. So I'll just keep on doing the same method to the other remaining duplicated layer. And there you go. Now we are done with our glitch effect here. Now let me show you the before and after. All right, so this one is the before, and this is the after. And that is how to create glitch effect in Photoshop. See you on the next videos.